Okay, we have breaking news. We now have a pretty good idea of what these drones are and what they are doing. Let me give you a back history and then we'll go over the type of drones that they are and a military operation that is currently underway. So, we had a whistleblower that tried to alert the government that a nuclear warhead was being smuggled back into the United States. Now, if you listen to CEO from Saxton Aerospace, he explained some of this whistleblower and how the government did not pay any attention. So the government has known that a warhead was smuggled back into the United States from Ukraine. Now, sources say that this is a 10 kiloton warhead. The drone that you've seen shot down in the residential area in Morris County, Pennsylvania, not Morris County, New Jersey, where we had the report on Thursday. The drone that was shot down in Morris County, Pennsylvania was United States military technology. That was a $2.1 million unmanned aircraft from the United States government, and it was shot down with an AR-15. I'm sure that guy's going to be in jail for a long time. You have multiple different types of drones that are circulating right now, and they are actively sniffing for the missing nuclear warhead. These drones are second generation Stryker drones. Think Morpheus, Sentinel, and Babcock. They are equipped with SSU, which is a sensor suit upgrade, and they have next generation NBCs, which is a nuclear biological chemical detector. They also have high-power weapon capabilities. They also have LiDAR technology, and the LiDAR technology would explain the disruption in the radio station in Morris County, New Jersey, 101.5. With a low frequency used from the LiDAR detector, it makes a low, almost demonic growl. We've seen that with our submarine technology early on. It is believed that the military unit that is operating this is the 7th Infantry Division. However, that is not confirmed. Everything I am telling you came from a confidential informant and a gathering of information. So essentially, these drones are looking for the heat signature to radioactive material. If you remember where we had drones that were deployed over I-70 in Colorado, they were looking for radioactive material. Sarah Adams, which is a former CIA targeter, has came out and openly discussed an attack in 2025, either on the embassy or here at the homeland, and or both. So what would be beneficial of someone possibly detonating nuclear warhead? Well, if it happened in New Jersey, then DC would be in the blast zone. And if you were trying to usher in something like Operation Jericho, where you overthrow the government and implement a new one, then I guess J20 would be a targeted date. But I want you guys to remember that the government has already completed an order for over 200,000 bottles of potassium iodine, and they are actively seeking bids for over 200,000 more bottles of potassium iodine. And if you don't know what potassium iodine does, it combats against radiation poisoning. Now let's talk about biblical. You guys know that Syria has taken part of the Mount Hermon, and that has the gates of hell on it. Also, Syria is stating that there is missing chemicals from Damascus, which has been taken over. This is the theory that I'm going with. This sounds most plausible when you put together the facts that we actually have. I would say that this is the theory we're going with.